The strategic sweet spot then is where the sponsor supports an organization, the sponsee works with that sponsor to do something that helps create value for the customer, because when the customer sees value, and you can see here that everybody wins. And if you really want to get your audience closer to your sponsors, which ultimately makes it more valuable to them, which makes them give you more money, the way to do this is to add value through that sponsorship to add value to the customer experience. And so we commonly refer to this as a strategic sweet spot. I'll give you an example of this. This is a great example that I use regularly in my presentations, and this was a major issue. It had to do with parks, and Olivia, you can attest, there's a growing concern about the number of Canadians that are visiting parks, and it's particularly young people coming into the park system. And this is not just new to Canada. This is around the world. It's an issue. And so the United Trust, the National Trust for the Parks in Scotland, they run all the parks, entered into an agreement with Cadbury, and the whole program involved working together with Cadbury to get more people in parks. And how they did that was they created an Easter egg trail program during Easter, obviously, where people could go into parks and they could search all the different trails through the parks and win coupons for all kinds of Easter eggs and things like that. And now what was great about this whole scenario? So what would have been that really made this promotion so terrific? What were the key, you would think, the key elements of this?
Families to attend.
Yeah, I got families to parks, so it gave them a reason to go to parks and participate in an activity. For the sponsor, it was a great way of demonstrating on the biggest family day of the year, probably Easter, their relevance on one of the biggest family days of the year. It got a really innovative way to market their products and to put their products in front of a lot of people. And ultimately, for the park system, it got more people in the parks. And so if you take this concept is one that really is working well in today's environment. It really illustrates how a closer connection has to be made between all these things in order for it to happen.